Hey, this is Hugo at Expert Village. This next section is on shot placement of a deer. Now, it's critical to know exactly where you're shooting at an animal. And, you know, once you decide to take a deer, you want to take it in the most humane way possible. You don't want to take a shot at a running deer. If at all possible, you want to put the bullet or the arrow or the slug or whatever you're shooting in an area that's going to take the game down as quickly as possible. So, you know, a heart shot is always a good shot, a lung shot. Some people will shoot for a neck shot for a quick takedown. But basically, you want to put it in an area that the vitals are in so that it kills that animal very quickly. One of the things, too, you've got to make a decision whether you want to take that particular deer or not. If you're hunting a big buck, a buck comes along, you see that buck and you think, oh, this is the one I want to take, you have to make the decision to shoot it. If you decide to not let that deer, if you decide not to shoot that deer, if you want to let it go on, then that's your decision too, and that's perfectly acceptable. But knowing what your goals are going into a hunt is critical in knowing to pick up, you know, if you're going to shoot that particular deer once he steps out. So if you're hunting a doe, the same thing goes for that. Knowing when to pull the trigger is a critical thing. You don't want to shoot at a deer that is looking at you. You want to wait until they're feeding and their head's down before you move your gun in place to take the shot.